Thank you very much, Caroline, and thank you very much to our panel. Everyone, it's almost time, and it's sad to say the event is nearly done, but there's one more person who I need to introduce to you and I want you to hear from. Now, if we are talking about mentors, I said I'd never met Lord Ousley, but I did meet this guy, and he had a profound effect on me and my attitude and my commitment to work in this area. Without he and his team, this event wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have this opportunity. It wouldn't have grown in the manner that it has. So I would like you all to give a fantastic welcome to Mr. Troy Townsend.
As you can tell by the way I walked up those stairs, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've not got many words, I've not got anything written down. I suppose my words actually come from what I've heard today. The enthusiasm of the room, not picking out individuals, but the enthusiasm on the room has been immense. Just standing in the middle, listening to people talking is enough for me. It speaks volumes, it does so much for me. Helping people's journeys, pathways, putting them in touch with the right people, really pleases me. When we spoke about doing this event today, and when I've been in touch with mentors, when I'm homing on the mentors at the moment, no one said no. No one said to me, Troy, I'm busy. No one said, couldn't you put it on another day? You know, they were all up for being here. I looked at the row of mentors when we walked in, when we was putting the name cards out, and I felt to myself, I'm in the wrong job, because I actually want to be sitting down with nearly every single one of these people. And you guys, switching it back onto the mentees, have had the luxury to do that. The knowledge, the experience, the expertise that was in the room today just leaves me gasping for, we've got a great future. Some of them, they're nearly at the end of their jobs, we know that. There's opportunities out there. We can push them aside and we can put people in. You know, not really trying to end anyone's career here and now, but you know, it helps me if we do. It's serious, it's been awesome. From disappointingly, I didn't even have time to get upstairs, but I hear feedback on Clive's media room, I hear feedback on Tony Taylor's coaching room, and I hear feedback on Daniel Sal's Pro Zone experience. You know, guys, you really have to take that away and don't leave it here. Don't leave it in the room. Utilise it, make it into what you need it to be, and make it work for you. So words from these people, make it work for you. Couple of thank yous, and if I started on thank yous, I'm sorry you'd have to get the late train home, but our director gives us a kick it out, the flexibility to be creative. And in giving us that flexibility, it allows us to have days like today. We get a lot of bad press, bad publicity, mainly from some of the press that are in here today, actually. And if people were to come to days like today, they would realise that there is so much more to what Kick It Out can do than just, if we're going back 2 years, someone putting on a t-shirt. We want to affect communities, we want to affect clubs, we want to affect the highest level of the game, but we want the highest level of the game to meet the lowest level of the game. We want people within media to realise that, you know what, there's young people here that are aspiring to be who they are. And the reason that I am creative is because I'm allowed to have that flexibility to be creative. I want Clark Carlisle to be a host. Do you really? Yes, I do. Yeah, let's go for Clark. I want Clive Tilsley to deliver a mentoring workshop. Not even sure if he's done it before, but I want to be creative. I want to impact on the 120 people that are going to see Clive today. Every single mentor, I'll give you credit, you've had some fantastic feedback already. And the people are not even out the door before. So without name checking everyone else, I know how difficult it is for those people to come here and to give up a day of their time, especially when there's a Premier League fixtures on as well today. Can we give all our mentors a big our Kick It Out team and the volunteers, I am not the best person to work with at sometimes, only sometimes. But they are so supportive as well to what I do, to what we do. We're only a small team and we collectively work and eat out of each other's homes, really. This day wouldn't be right without them either. I'm stealing a bit of Clark's thunder, but I must express my kind of devotion to our own team and Rasheen as our director, and say that again, we have grown so much as an organisation that I believe that we are in such a good place at the moment, and we are going to be moving on to an even better place. I want people all around the country to know how Kick It Out can impact on their lives. Okay, we're not just for the highest level of the game. We want to impact on everybody. So if our, the volunteers that have been here today and all our Kick It Out team, if I can get one more round of applause just for them as well, please. Difficult to really take everything from the day. It must be difficult. And if I was one bit of advice, home in on one key message. Home in on one key message that you've had today from any one of your mentors. Make sure it's noted, take it away and act upon it. If you can remember 2, then remember 2, take those away. If you're my age, you just about remember half of it today. But take it, act upon it. Don't leave it sitting there. It's Mark's right. I've spoken to so many people that, yeah, I've got a level 1 certificate. Where is it? It's in my drawer. What are you doing with it? Well, I'm just looking at it every now and again. I bring it out and I look at it. Are you actively coaching? Well, no, I don't need to because I've got a level 1 badge. It doesn't get you through the front door. So no matter what field you're in, the experience and the people that have been here today, utilise that information for your own good, okay? What I want to do is be able to say, I want to see you all back plus more next year. Because you have contributed to what has been an absolutely amazing day for me, for the mentors, for yourselves individually. We're in a wonderful environment and a wonderful setting, and I really, really thank you for everything that you've done in providing and making sure that today has worked. It's worked for you, it's worked for the mentors, it's worked for me, definitely, and I'm really proud to be standing here saying that we've done all this, we've put all these different people together. So I'm going to shut up now because some of you have to see the back row going, has he finished it or what? But really and truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I really do thank you because today has been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.